So you want to give your baby the best possible start? Well, the secret to their language skills might be right on your bookshelf. As a parent, you basically do two things with your baby. You read them a book, or you play with a toy. But which one actually turbocharges their brain? Well, let's look at the science, because it's pretty cool. Researchers set up an experiment to find a clear answer for parents just like you. They watched moms and their 6-month-olds in 2 sessions, one reading and one just playing with a toy. And the results? Whoa. The difference between these two everyday activities was frankly huge. First off, just the number of words, moms talked way more when they were reading a book. But it's not just about quantity. It's the variety of words that matters. And storytime was packed with them. There's a term for this, lexical diversity. Think of it as language richness, and for your baby, it's gold. And yup, you guessed it, book reading provided a much higher quality language bath for these little ones. So the researchers were right on the money. The language used during reading was just richer, period. Okay, but does all this really matter down the line? I mean, they're just 6 months old, right? You bet it does. The researchers checked back in with the same kids a year later, at 18 months. And they found a direct connection. That early language bath had a huge impact on their later vocabulary. How big of an impact? Well, the data points to a really specific, powerful number. How rich a mom's language was at 6 months predicted almost 15% of her kid's vocabulary later on. So the path is clear. Better words in leads to more words out. It's that simple. So what does this all mean for your daily routine? It's actually way easier than you think. You don't even have to finish the book. Just talk about the pictures for a few minutes a day. That's it. And this is exactly why pediatricians say to start reading basically from day one. The benefits are incredible. So the real question is, what amazing new world will you open up for your baby with the next book you grab?